Honestly, I am amazed, and I have much respect for what Bolivian people and their government have achieved in just a span of 10 or so years. Huge achievements. And what I have learned today, I came to learn at a meeting with some feminists, is that women have made their rights, their equality, part of the wider project of empowering all the people of Bolivia. They told me that they see decolonization and what they call depatriarchalization as two processes that must happen at the same time. That is an innovation. It is really a very important innovation because it means that transformation of the society of Bolivia makes the equality of women and men central. That's very important. Many countries have made economic transformations, and then women came later to bring their problems to the table. Some countries became decolonized and won independence, like us in Africa. But then we found now we have to fight for our rights with our own progressives. So this approach is powerful for your people. Of course, now you have one of the highest numbers of women in politics in the world. I think you're number 2 after Rwanda. The numbers are important. My country too has quotas. We have maybe about 35%. The numbers are important. But the space and the ability to use the space is also as important. I was very surprised and excited to learn that you have a law here that is dealing with political violence against women. That is the first in the whole world. I've not seen it anywhere. Women suffer violence and harassment in the political space as in other spaces. But in the political space, because they are supposed to be powerful, it is assumed that they are powerful. They are not being harassed. But the truth is that they suffer, and that violence reduces their ability to function and to have an impact on public policy. So giving capacity to women in politics is a very important agenda, and I found here a lot of supporters. Oxfam is part of the organization supporting capacity of women in politics, but also tackling the attitudes of men. Men in politics, I was elected 3 times. I'm talking from deep knowledge of this. Men feel entitled. They feel entitled to govern because in tradition they've always been the rulers. And when they're in that space, they dominate. So tackling male entitlement is important. Challenging men to be equal in the political space is also important. It's not enough to talk to women. It's important to ask men also to change and give space to women. So I'm so excited about the progress in your country, and I wish the women in politics well, and I would advise them to make strong alliances with women in civil society. Their power will come from standing on the shoulders of the women out there in the communities, women who are leading indigenous communities, women who are leading youth groups. These are the ones who make them legitimate and powerful.
Cambiando un poco, el cuidado de la madre tierra es una prioridad de los gobiernos, debe ser una prioridad de los gobiernos. ¿Qué acciones se deben tener